Hi Sagittarius, this is going to be your love and relationship reading for August 1st through the 5th. It's good for Sun, Rising, Moon, and Venus sign of Sagittarius. As always, please keep in mind this is a general reading, so it's not going to resonate with all of you. If you're looking for readings for other parts of your natal chart and all 12 zodiac signs, check out my other channel called Soma Chandra Tarot. I read for everybody over there from Aries to Pisces. This channel is just for Libra and Sagittarius, so if you are new, welcome to Soma Chandra Libra. Subscribe and hit the bell so you know when I read for your sign. If you want a private reading, link to the website's down in the description below. I might do an extended. I don't know. I don't know that you need one this time. We'll see. I'll see how I feel afterwards. So I think what I'm seeing here is a relationship that might be kind of stalled, or someone doesn't really know what they want with you. The energy between you and this person is seduction, attraction, flirting, dating, hooking up, temptation, third-party interference. I think it's just like casual and hooking up, coffee cup, meeting and conversing, savoring the moment, feeling uplifted, and friendship and paradise. Happiness, expansion, joy, playfulness, oneness, enjoying each other. So I think what you and this person have been doing has just been hooking up off and on. And I have talking. Interested, conversing more, a weighted message arrives, text, call, email, hoovering. They come in and out. You talk to them here and there. You might not have heard from them in a while, and you might hear from them this week. And what the angels have to say about it, they wanted me to use 3 oracle decks. You guys know I love the oracle decks. They cut right to the chase. They really do. Out of the romance deck, transformation. Your relationship with one another is about to deepen. Love conquers and transforms all things. Surrender. At times we must surrender the old before something new can enter our lives. Let go and all will work out. When it comes to matters of the heart, there is no right or wrong. Every choice you make expands your understanding of life and love. I have friendship at the bottom of the deck. Nurture the bonds of friendship within your relationship, and your love life will dramatically improve. I think that this relationship could transform, Sag. You know, it could deepen, but there are things from the past that you might have to let go of first so that something new can enter your life. This person might need to let go of something. I think they're the ones that won't let go. Or I don't think either one of you will, because I have a King and Queen of Swords here. You guys showed up in strong masculine energy, so I could be picking up on masculine Sag, but even my ladies can be the King of Swords. I know I am a lot. And I think you keep questioning, is this right or is this wrong? Or is this person wondering, what choice should I make here? I think you guys have been friends. And I think you're being encouraged to maybe nurture the bonds of friendship between the two of you. Like if you guys just stop hooking up and sleeping together and meeting up with one another here and there, it could actually go somewhere. When was the last time you had a good conversation with them? Even if the relationship is kind of stalling right now, and some of you are just spending time with other friends, other places, what's between you, this is your advice, the heart of the sky and thunder. When the buffaloes start to run, you need to either get out of the way or run with the pack and follow it. There is like this momentum between the two of you, or there could be 56. But it's up to you to create it. You have to create it. Someone could be an artist. At this point in your life and in this relationship, you're the canvas and the brush. You guys just have to get together and let it roll, I think. The rattle is here. You're being called towards this person. You're hearing something here. You could have a very spiritual or mystical connection here. I just heard something about drum circle too. This person is interesting. They wanted me to clarify each of you with the Mystical Shaman Oracle deck, just to give you a deeper look at this person and yourself in the relationship, what you guys bring out in one another. The Luminous Warrior, the Vision Quest, and Magic was at the bottom of the deck. For some of you, this is an Aries, a Virgo, or a Gemini. This person is a warrior. This person they have it in them to be very loyal. They will go to bat for someone that they care about. They could have a stiff upper lip at times and be very strong. They could have amazing hair. They could be super hot. A hot luminous warrior. They are on some kind of a quest in their life. They believe in magic. They're a very magical person. They're a grand visionary, and they have a very strong personality too. Stoic at times though, because they came out as the Queen of Swords, and then their real feelings are the Queen of Cups. Your energy, Sagittarius, is the sun. Well, you're feeling really good right now. You're stepping into the sun. You're feeling your full power. You could be this person's son. Not necessarily, a son could be involved. You feel good. But this relationship has ebbed and flowed. Look at your moon sign. It will tell you maybe how you deal with this relationship. You could be a very moody person. You could have a moon in Cancer maybe. Or some of you, your feelings cycle and change about this person or the situation. There is a journey you could take with them, but you're too worried about the destination. You're having a hard time just staying in the present moment, because it's when the journey comes in reverse, Spirit is reminding you it's actually about the journey, not the destination. Stop making postcards about when you're going to get there and just stay in the present moment. You've had a lot of changing emotions, but you do feel good about it. I think you're afraid to move forward in the relationship. You're listening to your intuition, though. We have the High Priestess and the Nine of Wands. So somebody here is being very quiet and guarded, hanging in there. This person, I think it's this person. The overall reason for the reading in this person, they see themselves as the Eight of Swords. The way they feel about you is the Seven of Pentacles. They see you as the King of Swords. That surprised me. What you need to know is the Knight of Wands. And the final outcome is the Three of Cups. It's like you're kind of aloof with them. I feel a lot of cross-watchers here too. If you're a cross-watcher, you might have to reverse the roles, but as most of you know, I do not favor cross-watcher. I favor the sign I'm reading for, so I'm reading it for Sag. But this person's all trapped in their head. They feel like their hands are tied. This person might be an air sign. This person might overthink things to death. And I'm like, okay, what are they all wound up about? The Knight of Cups, the Tower, and Judgment in reverse. They get wound up about you. This kind of blows their mind. There are times when they get very creative and romantic and whimsical even. Or something didn't happen with a young water sign. They rejected you and you can't stop thinking about them. That's possible too. Someone's very romantic. They're ready to kaboom, but then maybe a lot would have to change for this person to be with you or to move forward in the relationship. And they just ignore the inner calling. They're at a crossroads and they're going backwards. They can't make the major judgment call. They might not be ready to be tied down. They might romanticize things quite a bit and whoa, but then they can't. When they get to that crossroads, they get themselves all trapped in their head. I'm like, that looks like an air sign, actually. Of course, anybody can do that. The way they feel about you is the Seven of Pentacles. They're like, les sigh. They stand there, they think about the past, how much they've invested, how much more they want to invest. I think they think about you at work or during the day. They work out in their yard. They might garden. Underneath this is the Queen of Swords, the King of Wands, and the Queen of Cups. There could have been two different people here, or you see two different sides of this person. This person might be a Gemini, because here you are. They might also not be, if they're the King of Wands, they could be a fire sign like you. They're not sure which version of you they're going to get. They may have looked at an air sign, but there's also a water sign, or they love you. The first message I heard was, when court cards show up like this, you usually know who these people are. This is a general reading. So the way I'm interpreting this is, first they come off kind of cold. They think that you like that, or they've been harsh with you and been like, no, I just want to be single and, I just want us to be friends, maybe a little bit more, but the truth is they have feelings for you. They might be trying to get your attention. They could be bitchy and demanding sometimes to get your attention, but the truth is they really have a lot of love for you. This person does fear change with the Tower. The Tower came kind of sideways. This came in reverse. They told me to do your reading all in the upright. So think something has to change. It's kind of blowing their mind. They're having sudden realizations that they're having a hard time facing. So they're going to think about it here for a bit. But it's surface. It's not the Hermit. They see you as the King of Swords. Clarifying the King of Swords is the Hermit, Death, and Temperance. Sagittarius. You are giving this person the cold shoulder. They might be cold with you. There could have been a death. You're undergoing transformation. You clearly do not want to show this person a lot of emotion, or you're trying really hard to be smart. The King of Swords has a heart. I'm an air sign, so I understand this king. He has got a heart beating in his chest. He just has to lead with the sword of discernment. I have to stay in control. I have to be strategic. I have to be smart. I cannot open up. I really have to go off and think about this. Undergoing major transformation here. Can I really handle what grows in the place of what dies? Some of you have been single a really long time. Or you're dealing with an air sign, Virgo, Scorpio energy here, and I think you're giving them the cold shoulder. I think you're trying to determine the purpose, big time. Trying to determine the purpose. You're coming off as very serious, Sagittarius. Here's that philosophical deep side to you guys. I often tell people that when I meet a Sagittarius, I usually mistake them for an Aquarius at first, because you guys can be so philosophical and so erudite. And you're particularly preoccupied with the truth ever so much more than the other fire signs are. So I think you need a minute here. This is a big deal for you. And here's what you need to know. The Knight of Wands, the Lovers, Gemini here, Five of Pentacles, Strength. Well, I think you guys sleep together, and I think you sleep together when you're lonely. This person holds back from you. They are very drawn to you. They may not be ready to give up their choices. They might not like the way this relationship is going, so they just hold back. There's running around. There's definitely choices here. You have choices, and so do they. Someone has a consciousness of lack. They have a lot of pride. There's a lot of passion here between the two of you. Somebody might just be, this could be what you need to know, is that they wonder about how if you're the queen here, which is just a person that creates the environment. The Seven of Pentacles is, this person's looking down at the Queen of Swords, and they're attracted to that. But now that they see that you love them, then they freak out. Things could be opposite, roles could be reversed. This person holds back. They're willing to sleep with you when they're lonely. But then we got the Three of Cups here. Friendship, dating, maybe other people involved. But then the Four of Cups, the Seven of Pentacles, the King of Swords. They're waiting for you to open up to them. Or it's like you guys get together, you go out. There's just something that they can't get off their mind. They might be going out with other people, but they keep thinking about you, and they're waiting for you to open up. You're like a tough nut to crack, because they see you as the King of Swords. They may think you're very smart. Or this guy, this man or this woman just, I think they have a hard time losing control. Or just want to make sure they make the smart choice. Someone might overthink it, and the other person might overfeel it. Someone might be a little afraid of their emotions here, so they just do the dating, hooking up thing. So the way they feel about you deep down, Sagittarius, Temperance in reverse, there you are. They run hot and cold about you. They're the Four of Cups. They try to date other people. They can't get you off their mind. This person's very emotional and sad, or they can't, someone maybe can't stop thinking about or missing a water sign that it didn't go anywhere with. Or this person's super emotional. They kind of are haunted by the past. If you haven't talked to them in a while, they miss you, or they're just preoccupied by their past. They could be a mother as well. They're just sort of stuck missing you here, but they run hot and cold. They're having a hard time determining the purpose of what they really want. They could be preoccupied. These memories, this bittersweet stuff could have nothing to do with you, Sagittarius. So don't take it personally. You know, or if this is you, you need to let go of your past. But your cards were the Five of Wands, the Ace of Pentacles, the Tower in reverse, but the Three of Pentacles. First of all, I think you have a lot of inner conflict about this person. Also, I think this two of you there might be some tension between the two of you. Just some banter. That's not fighting. Someone might have this person might have given you something, or given you like a key to something, but it didn't make a dent. Some of you are trying to get a job. There's a lot of competition in your field. You can't move until you find that one thing. It looks like you want to keep working on this with this person, but you're not willing to make a major change. Maybe the seed is just being planted, but it's not blowing your mind yet. It's just not. So it's just casual for now. So it looks like you guys just kind of can't open up, or you can't figure this person out. Listen to your intuition. Someone is very guarded. Yeah, they're very guarded. I'm listening to see if anything else comes through. Hang on. I want to... Let's see what if there's anything this person wants to say to you. Is there anything that this person wants to say to Sagittarius? Is there anything this person wants to say to Sagittarius? Anything this person wants to say? I wish things could be different. Yeah, they're holding back. I wish something could be different here. They'll wait for a sign from you. Oh, they're waiting for a sign from you. The timing wasn't right for us. This person might have crossed a line with you, or you with them. That's something about timing. It's something about timing. They also know what they're doing. Okay, they know what they're doing. They kind of wish it would be different. They're kind of waiting for some sign. They look so distracted by the past, though. Maybe you're both dating other people right now, and you're holding back. Somebody might have been a player in this situation, so now the other person's like, nope, screw you. I'm not a choice. Yeah, I did just sleep with you when I was left out in the cold and lonely, but not anymore. They're waiting for a sign from you, or you from them. The timing might not have been right, but this relationship could transform. It could transform. You know what? My South Node is in Gemini, and that makes me terribly nosy. I am going to do an extended because I'm going to separate you guys out and see how you both feel, because you're coming out all King of Swords and shit. I was like, whoa, my goodness, complete control. You got to do what you got to do, right? You got to be smart. You got to be smart. Some of you are just going to spend time with friends, and you might be tempted by somebody else, but you're really thinking of the air sign, but the water sign is driving you crazy. It might be one of those deals. If that's the case, you don't need to view the extended. But if you think this person's ready to open up to you, view the extended. I'll do an extended for you guys. The link to that's going to be at the top of the description below. Okay. I'm always listening to the universe for you, Sagittarius. That's the first couple days of August. Hope it helps. Hope it resonates. I love you guys. I'll see you next time.